Hi, this is Omar Qureshi and we are celebrating the power of 7 with Zoom. 7 years of Zoom and sitting with the most powerful people in the industry and the most beautiful. Of course, Rani Mukerji has to be my guest here. Welcome, Rani. Welcome on the
Hi,
show.
Omar.
Yeah.
As an actor, I'm hungry for doing good roles. I'm hungry to do good films. If there is an item number that gets offered to me, I might just land up doing it. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing an item number. Probably I look like a madhumakhi.
There's a lot of buzz about you, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of buzz all the time.
Yeah. I believe you signed another big movie which you kept under wraps and you want to reveal on this show only.
Yeah.
Tell me, 7 years of Zoom. Okay, you've seen it grow right from the beginning. What do you think of Zoom?
Zoom's great. I think apart from the gossip, the rest of Zoom is great.
But the gossip is what makes it good, right?
No, not really. I think Zoom is nice because it has very nice interviews with the stars. Not only the stars, you know, the directors, the producers, and it gives a lot of information about shootings, about the whereabouts of the stars to the fans. So I think because of that, Zoom is really, really special. And as long as it's an entertainment channel for the fans of the stars, that makes Zoom really, really special.
That's nice. Yeah. What is the one adjective that comes to your mind when you think of Zoom?
Close up.
Close up.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's
Up close and personal.
Up close and personal. Okay. Tell me, like, you know, there were a lot of critics of yours initially, you know, who were saying like, okay, so what's Rani going to do next? And then you slapped everyone in the face with No One Killed Jessica.
No, I'm no way to slap anybody.
No, with your performance, you know, in No One Killed Jessica, and that's getting rave reviews and probably get all the awards, you know.
Right.
You know, going ahead. So, like, how does that make you feel?
See, what I believe in is in my work. I believe that for a star it's very important, or for an actor it's very important that an actor keeps doing what he's good at. Keep acting, keep performing. And there are people who will be there to detract, to kind of put you down. There are going to be times when there'll be people who love you a lot, there'll be times when people don't like you. But what needs to be constant is your hard work, your sincerity towards the profession. And you need to understand and make up your mind, what are you here in the industry for?
So you have detractors, you have critics in your life?
Yes, and I believe that it's very good to have critics in your life because now over the years you do understand that there is a healthy criticism that comes in the form of when your friends tell you something, when there are people from the industry who believe in your talent, if they come and tell you something. So it's important to hear everybody and do exactly what you want to do.
Yeah, but at the same time, in the same breath, when they call you Queen Bee, so obviously it means you are here to stay and have been here to stay and you enjoyed the title. Nobody else is called Queen Bee.
Yeah, I have. Probably I look like a madhumakhi.
There's a lot of buzz about you, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of buzz all the time.
Yeah, but tell me, there's also, Jessica, prove one more thing, you know, that you're not exclusive to Yash Raj. You know, like there was a lot of talk before that you're only doing movies with them, and this also proved that wrong, right?
Right.
You have a comment on that?
No, because for me, there are going to be people who will talk. I have to do my work. I will continue doing films. Tomorrow I get an offer from Yash Raj, I will do it. Because as an actor, I'm hungry for doing good roles. I'm hungry to do good films. And the makers could be like anybody. For me, it's important that I do a film that I believe in.
You've been a top heroine for quite a few years right now. Have you seen anything change in Bollywood? Anything over the last few years, from the time you started your career to now? The movies, the actresses, the styles, anything? See,
obviously, change is a constant in everybody's life, in every profession, in every era. There has to be a change. But I think that change is a positive change. Where you feel that there are more progressive roles for actresses.
What kind of roles are you getting now? Because as the scripts have changed, as stories have changed, what kind of offers are you getting?
I get all kinds of offers. I get films which are from the genre of being horror-centric to comedy to romance to like everything.
Well, tell me, all the top actresses, Rani, all the top actresses, they all end up doing item numbers,
Right.
You were offered Houseful 2, an item number, I believe.
No, not really. No, I haven't been offered.
You did not do it.
No, I was not offered.
Yeah.
In fact, if there is an item number that gets offered to me, I might just land up doing it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely, because I don't think there's anything wrong with doing an item number.
Would you be comfortable?
Absolutely, I would be comfortable, because if you're working in a movie, you don't start questioning your own job, right?
Yeah.
And doing a song for a movie. It's item song is a similar thing. You're just doing a song in a movie, and I think item numbers are fabulous, and it's great. I love watching item numbers on screen. And I would love to do it myself.
3 years ago, when we were having a conversation, there were a series of articles from certain sections of the media, which actually said, oh, what is she going to do next? Actually like saying, writing her off. And then suddenly you came back with so many good movies and so many good performances, So is that again, again an answer to your critics and your detractors? I mean, how did you take those articles? You've taken it very personally because you're an emotional person.
See, for me, I think these things, don't matter, because see, for me, I am going to be doing films one after the other, because that's what my job is. Like the way you will keep on doing interviews one after the other, I would be doing films one after the other. By some people who are your colleagues, if they say that Omar is doing bad interviews, it's really not going to make a difference in your life.
Yeah.
Because you will continue doing what you love doing, and you would really not bother about what those people are saying about you, because you know we actors love you and we love to do interviews with you. Right. So the same way, my fans love me and they love to see my movies. So I'll continue doing movies for my fans.
Unless I do item numbers on my show.
Which I think you should, Omar, because you have the potential.
Yeah, I should work on my six-pack first.
No, if you do an item number with your heart and not bother about how you're looking, I think you'll come out with flying colors.
I'll take some tips from you on that. Yeah. When Rani does a movie, it makes news. When Rani does not do a movie, it makes news. There was news about a movie called Diane, Ekta Kapoor's Next, which you didn't do. So that made news.
I don't know how that got to make news, because normally these things, when you don't do a film, I don't think it's very nice to discuss things in media or in print. And Ekta Kapoor and Vishal Bhardwaj, both of them are very, very important people in the business. They are people who I would love to work with. They are people who I'm really respect what they've done for the industry, especially Ekta. I'm really, really fond of her, because I really feel she's a dynamite. And about Vishal Bhardwaj, what to say about a director like him. He started off as a music director, and then he proved his worth as a great director. And it would be my great fortune to work under a director like him. It was very embarrassing for me and for Ekta, because Ekta didn't realize how that got out. And for me, I'm looking forward to working with Ekta in the future. And yes, there will be something that will materialize. But yes, it was very unfortunate that because of certain date issues, I could not be part of the film.
But your kissing cousin Vidya Balan got the role. Right?
I'm very, very happy for her, because anyone who does a film with Ekta, I think it's brilliant. And I think it's, as I told you, it will be a good fortune for me if I do a film with her. So it's great that Vidya gets to do this.
Would you do a movie like Ragini MMS?
Why not? For me, any film is a good film if it charges me as an actor, and if I'm happy with the script and I'm happy with my part. Because actors, as we all think, that why should an actor refuse a role? When there were rumors about me doing films for only a particular banner, the only explanation I had to them was, an actor is hungry for good roles. And it's like, wherever I get a good role, I would jump and go and do it. I would be foolish enough not to do a good film or a good role. Because we are actors and we are here to do movies for our fans.
I believe you signed another big movie which you kept under wraps and you want to reveal on this show only.
Because you were asking me which film I'm doing next. Normally I don't like to talk about the films that I'm doing, because I have this policy till I don't start shooting or till I'm not locked with the entire script or whatever. I don't talk about it. But yes, it is a film that I'm doing with Anurag Kashyap Productions. Director is Sachin Kundalkar. He's a Marathi filmmaker. This is his first Hindi movie that so he's a debutant director. And the film is called Ayya.
Ayya?
Yeah.
Okay, what does that mean?
It's exactly, you have to just say it with an expression, and that is Ayya.
Ayya, okay.
Yeah.
Ayya. That's breaking news, Ayya.
Correct.
Who's the rest of the cast?
There is Prithvi Raj, who is opposite me. He's an actor from the south. And this is what we're doing.
He does radical movies. Are you ready for that? It's like controversial stuff.
This, I think, will be a lot of fun. It is because Anurag is teaming up with me, so obviously you should be rest assured that it'll have a lot of songs and dances and a lot of comedy and a lot of romance.
Yeah.
Very unlike a Kashyap film.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it is a quirky love story.
But it'll be stylized.
Yes, it is a quirky love story if I would have to put it in the right way.
Is it a South remake like a lot of the South remakes
No, it's
which have been
not.
happening?
It's an original story by the director. He's the writer of this movie. And yeah, and let's not talk too much about the film. But yeah,
okay, let's just say, yeah, that's good news.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the next film that I'm doing.
Yeah. Congratulations on that. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me, as an actress, you're happy in the place you are right now, being selective, being choosy.
Absolutely, because after doing so many films, I do realize that there are certain kind of films that I want to be part of. There are certain kind of filmmakers I want to be attached with. Because as an actor, it's a learning process. From the time I debuted, I've only been learning. I'm learning even today. Today I can sit and choose and do the films that I want to do. So yes, I am happy in this space and I'm enjoying working with people who are coming up with these great ideas.
You're looking happy, God bless. Yeah.
Thank you.
Marriage is not on the cards for the next 5 years.
That means I'm really young.
A role done by a contemporary you wish you had done.
I would love to play Chulbuli Pandey.